So before cyberbullying was really a word and a term that was known by everybody, myself along with 12 other students were expelled for a fight that began on social media. So from this social media feud that began between these two groups of students, we made the wrong decision. Me and my groups of friends, we were great students. We had good grades. We were on track to graduate. You know, I had a credit and a half. My best friend had 9 days until graduation. But the reality was we made decisions, and those decisions had consequences. So because of the choices that we made, we were expelled and not given the opportunity to finish our school year. Those of us who were on track to graduate were quietly shuffled to an alternative school where I went from being able to drive to school every day wearing the clothes that I liked to being forced to have people drop me off at school because I now went to school with students who were in trouble for stealing cars. I now had to wear a uniform. I had lost the privilege of wearing what I wanted to wear because I had to now put myself on a level playing field with what I deemed these bad kids. You know, for me, I didn't belong there. I didn't deserve a uniform. I wore heels and blazers every day. You know, I ran my school. I loved my school. So to be ousted from my school, I felt like broke my heart. But the reality was I made a mistake and I had to suffer the consequences of my choices. So after working really hard for 4 years, I was denied the opportunity to walk across the stage. I could not attend my senior prom, and I was forced to take Fs for a whole semester of my senior year of high school. And after working so hard for the 3.5 years before that, that probably was one of the worst things of my life. The reason that I decided to join P.O.W.E.R Builders was because getting expelled from high school really taught me the power of changing my life and owning everything that happened to me. For me, it became, you know, proving everybody wrong. It became showing people that I am not one mistake, I am not one choice. And while that one mistake defined me to people who didn't know me, for me it became motivation and fuel to change their minds. It became everything that I needed to do to rebrand myself into the woman that I wanted to be, not the woman that, you know, was labeled for this mistake. Because the minute I made a mistake, no one cared about all of my contributions to my school. No one cared about all of my good deeds. I became my mistake. And really, that one mistake changed my life for the better because it made me toughen up and it taught me to really define myself for myself and to bulldoze anybody who tried to make me live in that mistake ever again. My expulsion from high school taught me the power of perseverance. It taught me, you know, what it takes to become the person that you want to be versus not becoming the person that everyone thinks that you are. It became a goal, an everyday drive to get out of bed and to prove to people that I am a woman worth respecting. I am a person worth respecting, and I will be respected regardless of the mistakes that I've made, and I'll show you that I am not the consequences of my mistake. And that is truly my power source.